thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to everyone who's donating $5 or more, including Dragon RPGM Mag, Dead Circling, Radio Raptor, Vlad Tepish 3176, and Brian D0313. You're all helping to make these videos possible. Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans, your old pal Rosser here, and today we are playing more of Vampire Killer on the MSX. Last time, we realized what a truly difficult game this can be, but we also learned a few things, like how to open chests, and how to open doors, and where to find some of the keys to open those doors. We also forgot to do a few things, like for instance, see if we can, fix the game speed a little more accurately. But I'm not worried about it. We'll just try playing the game the way it was intended for the time being. You know, like you do. Now, if only I could find some great sub-weapons, the game would get a lot easier, I think. But, easier said than done. Good, they stopped coming. Alright. Now, I remember where one of the keys is, in the room with the fishmen. The other one, I believe, is on the other side of that wall I was just near. But it's not something I would absolutely, positively swear to. Or should I? Because I might make a fool of myself if I do. But let's find out, shall we? That is in fact the key I was looking for. The key that I sought hath been found, and now we trundle onwards to glory, and a big-ass bat. Big ol' bat. Maybe a panther, while we're at it. Sometimes panthers, decide to cause me bodily harm. If I was a floating head, I wouldn't have to worry about bodily harm, but alas, today I have reverted to my non-costumed self, as time was of the essence this day. But something tells me my Medusa head costume will be back someday. Well, guess we're going down this way now. That's fine, I wanted to go this way anyway. What I didn't want was to be injuriously injured by bats. Constantly attacked by bats. Never did figure out exactly what those guys do. Oh, wait, I can go up this way, because I can jump. Duh-huh. I think there's some meat in one of these chests, right? Am I remembering that correctly, or is it my imagination? We'll try the left-hand path first. See what that does for us. Oh, good. That's, quite useful there. If only it had lasted long enough to be fulfilling. Okay, what are you? You are that mappy-looking thing that I don't know what it does. Urgh. Don't be a dick, game. Whatever you do, just be cool, alright? So, that was not meat for me to use to live. But perhaps it's to the left up here! Man. Think those bats could go a little bit faster? You know, just so that they can blow me right out of my socks next time? Or was it in that candle? Did they ever leave off? That was not meat, no. Well, maybe there just wasn't any up here after all, and I misremembered it. It's very possible. My memory is spotty at the best of times. Alright, mermen. Alright, go that thing. Now comes a tricky part. Get it? Got it. Good. Alas. And I don't get to keep it. If you like your keys, you'll get to keep them. Lies! Oh well. Let's try this again. Let's, I wonder if, since it's the MSX version, if it eventually runs out of bats. Nope. Didn't run out of bats. There were more bats to be had there this day. Lord save me from the mermen. Okay. You have to really jump for it with these guys. Yes, I'll take that. And I took that. Sometimes you hit the jump button and it just says, nah, I don't feel like it today. That's what I have to deal with sometimes. Boy, these hearts sure would be useful if I had anything other than a stopwatch. So far I haven't seen any other sub-weapons though, so... doesn't look like that's happening for me. Maybe I should just get the hell out of this part. That would probably be the optimal strategy for myself. Right. Okay. I know another one's gonna jump. It's just a matter of time. Very nice try, Fishman. Don't be that guy. That fish guy. Okay, boots make me walk faster. And... hourglass. While very strange to get to work, does actually help some. I believe it's boss time. Not quite. There was another part. Yeah, I mean, you know, I forget things. It happens. Not a big deal. Someday I'll remember what the heck I am doing. And where the heck the key is. It's not there. Also, interesting to note that, for the first time in possibly years, my throat just started getting scratchy while I talk. Hope I'm not coming down with something. But, I'm probably not. I would have loved to have made that jump. He got the whip. He got snucked the back. Yeah. And... hourglass. Hourglass? No. Eyeglass. Well, I guess you can have one too. Raise a glass. In victory. Which, you know... I'm at the end of the level. I have half a health bar and no lives left. So, all in all, I'm not super optimistic about my chances, but... you know, eventually, I'm gonna get the hang of this level. Eventually. And you are... not the key I need. Outstanding. It figures I'd forget where the thing is. Curse my frail brain for not getting this right. Okay. You. Be a chest that helps me. There's the key. Now I just gotta get there without taking a single hit and beat the boss without taking a single hit. I'm just gonna use the hell out of this thing. How's that sound? Sound good? Alright, glad we agree. It's working! It didn't work. Alas. But hey, I actually got to the bat on my first set of lives that time, so... all that means is I'm now one step closer to getting there without completely dying. Yes, torches make no attempt to contain different things for me that I would find useful. If I actually got a dagger or an axe, it might give me a heart attack from the sheer surprise. It might make the game easier, and that would break my heart. Interesting to note, if you were wondering, yes, I've already forgotten where the key is in this level. And I was here like 2 minutes ago. That's what I do. I forget things. I forget things a lot. Is it down here? It was. Okay. Not as difficult as I'd worried. We'll just trundle off to the right and get to the next section. You know, before things really go tits up. We'll go to the next section. Must have been upstairs. And I just forgot. Why are you going so fast all of a sudden, zombies? That doesn't seem right. It seems very, very wrong. Get the hell out of there. There we go. Can I avoid being panthered at? Nope. A noble effort. Okay. Probably should try to avoid that. And that. Pretty much anything involving bats would be a great thing for me to avoid. I'm over it. We're going. We're doing it live. Yeah. Run like crazy, you master vampire hunter, you. I'll take that. Yoink. And that. I should just use that more often in general, I think. I can't get that. Not without a key. There's a key in here. But then I can't get up there unless... Nope. Can't do it. Never mind. I am not taking any unnecessary risks on this. It just wouldn't be prudent. Would not be prudent. I wonder if that thing blocks fireballs. It It might block fireballs. Jury's out. Let's see here. Then I go down to the bottom on this part, and to the left. And there's McKee. Very good, very good. Oh. Yay, ring. Ring you. Oh crap. What was that? Shield. I already had a shield. I don't think I can dual-wield shields, but hey, look how fast I got to the bat. Sometimes a bat's just a bat. Sometimes it's a demon bat, and sometimes the stopwatch works. And these are the days I love the most. How many hearts do I have? I've got lots of hearts. I should just keep doing this because it's working. Well, hell. Things could have gone a lot worse. A lot worse. I think I'm getting the hang of level 1. Of course, that just means that I've got a whole new set of problems with level 2. Also, they took all of my stuff. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. You're the bee's knees, the cat's pajamas. Cat's pajamas. You are no manner of pajamas at all. You don't deserve pajama status. You have to earn pajama status. Well, my nonsense has reached a new level of incomprehensibility. I'm good at wordsing. Bring on the Medusa heads. We know you want to, game. We know you want to. Do I want that chest, or do I want a different chest? Whoops. Unfortunate failure to remain aloft. Ah! What just happened here? Why did you turn red? Oh. Okay. So I can trade hearts for something, but I don't have enough. Is that what I had to do this whole time? Ack! Well, I still don't have 40 hearts, but you know what? If these guys all sell health, that's gonna be huge. Or maybe maybe that's who I see about getting a sub-weapon. And holy crap, do I need one. Man, I'm surprised I didn't try whipping these guys sooner. There's the heads. And there's an axe. That's a weird way for an axe to act. So to toss the axe... I don't know how to toss the axe. Sumbitch. It's, not seeming very easy to throw it. Let me just grab that and then fall foolishly down the stairs. But hey, there's a key here, so now we know where the key is, which is helpful. I still don't know how to throw the axe. Wait, was it only one axe and that was it? Lame. Damn you. Nutsack McGillicuddy here has caused me more trouble than he's worth. Alright, let's see if this works out for me. Fucking one axe. What am I gonna do with one axe? Sure, I'm gonna finish off a lot of enemies like that. Alright, let's see if this works. It did not work. It didn't seem to really do much of anything, honestly. So they have to turn red first, or... Oh, back down to 5 hearts. No key. I kind of know where the key is, though, now, so... Doesn't seem to be a very reliable way of killing those guys. It's gonna have to kind of take some hits, I guess. I'm used to it. I can take a hit or two. Aha! Or is it that I need that red jewel in order to trade? There's so many questions that I don't know the answers to. And that's unfortunate. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There's an axe. Oh, wait, you know what? It uses it when I hit attack, but I have to catch it or it's gone. Dick move, game. Dick move. Well, now we know how the axe works, so that's one more thing that I've got going for me. We've learned yet another new thing. Now let's see if we can focus on actually, you know, not losing. Which is much more difficult. I got a rolled up piece of parchment. Does that help? That did not help me, no sir. Hey. So I guess hearts are more like currency again in this one. We got some Castlevania 2-ishness going on. I like Castlevania 2. I'm cool with this. See ya! Ah! I'm a loser. This game... it's hurting me. And I failed to jump again, and no key for the Rosser. Alas. Alas, alas. Well, at least I have a chance to keep the axe again this time. There is no good way around this guy. Oh, I guess jumping him works. Too bad I couldn't jump that one, huh? Joik. Alright. Is that to make it up here? Good, good. We're going around this way this time. Taking a different route. I don't like this route already. I do like the idea of getting an axe, but that's over there and I'm over here. Hey! Cool. A stopwatch. That could be very useful. Can I actually jump this time? I did. To what end? Oh no, I can't stopwatch while I'm unable to jump. In a game full of dick moves, there was another one. How many hearts does this use? Several. Well, I guess I'm not buying anything, but I also might be getting through the level this time, so that'll be cool. You know, assuming I manage. can't jump on the stairs. Okay, good, good, good. Let's just get up there and get across. Nope. It's still... I don't have enough hearts to use the stopwatch. And as a result, I'm taking quite a lot of damage. And for some reason, I did not remember that that was there. And now I feel really bad. Extra bad. Strong bad. Come to the place where the tropical breezes blow. I have made progress, technically. I made it one whole screen farther. That's great. That's cool, game, thanks. Right. Off we go then. Now that we know what we know about those guys who are sitting around in bricks, maybe I can buy a sub-weapon from one of them. Maybe I can buy an axe that won't disappear immediately. A boomeraxe. Which... You know, everything you know about Castlevania is pretty much subject to change in this one. That's what I've been taking away from this. So I guess, in this case, it is actually useful to do more exploring in the levels. You know, if we can actually find merchants that sell items. Also, these guys are dropping hearts, so in theory, I could sit here all day and just get hearts. And that would be one way of gaming the system. It would probably be safer to do it down here. But the question is, are there any useful merchants that I can actually work with? Or is it just a matter of spinning my wheels? You'll have to learn. There's always room to learn and improve. Look at all those hearts. So many hearts. This is not the where I want to be. The where I want to be. Again, iWord's the best at English. Obviously. Alright. Just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Alright, what do you got for me, buddy? Anything? Dagger for 90 hearts. I do not have 90 hearts. I'm afraid. So if I wanted to, I would have to grind up 90 hearts to start out with. Seems a little excessive, perhaps. I'll bet it's doable, though. Let's take stock of all the hearts we get. Ha! You missed me. Butthole Panther. Butthole Panther, the rejected Mega Man X-Boss. Oh, I don't have a key for that chest. How unfortunate for me. I want the dagger, I want to see what it does, but I don't want to stand here and try to collect 40 more hearts. That would be a little too much. You know, maybe for the heck of it, on the next, before I start the next run, officially I'll grind up and grab it. But for today, dagger is going to have to remain a mystery for the time being. There are more dudes I can talk to, like that one. And the one who's behind some rocks. There are dudes behind rocks all over the place in this level. Mushroom dance, mushroom dance. Ach! Was I not no. How is this working? I guess it's not. 80 bucks for a shield. I can get a shield for free out of a chest if I want one, but, thanks anyway, guy. Okay. That one was a bust, but we know what he sells now. Assuming they sell the same thing every time, which, for all I know, it could be completely random. Not a good time to suddenly speed up, game engine. The MSX seems a little bit, sporadic, I would have to say. Ah, crap. Let's just get out of here. You know, so that when I inevitably die, I can at least start back here. Merchandising, merchandising. Let's see. Down yonder is where I get the shield. And here's a good place to get more hearts. And do not forget that there are a whole bunch of blue slimes in the next level, in chests. Which I guess if you're trying to discourage people from taking your stuff would be a pretty good place to keep a blue slime, but you know, some of us don't like getting punched in the face too awful much. Isn't there more to this level? There was, wasn't there? Guess we'll never know. Bye, hearts. Bye, hearts. I was gonna use you. Do great things. But you're gone now. Gone. So long. Farewell. Sayonara, jackass. Oh, there's the shield. I gotta get the damn key again. This panther. That one right there. What a jerk. Guess I'll just have to go over him in the future. I am so over that panther. And so very under the chest. Urgh. Eventually I'm going to figure out a reliable way to get past those. And the game reset for no apparent reason. Well, that's new. Guess I must have glitched it out. Well, we did a pretty good run anyway, so I think I'll call it there. Next time, we'll use our new knowledge of returning axes and purchasing things from vendors. But until then, thank you all very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.